Top 5 Concerns for Colombia Expats. There certainly are more concerns on the road to expatriating from the US, but here are the top 5. In subsequent videos, I will break them down in detail to clear up questions and concerns. Keep in mind this is in no way legal advice or counsel. 1. Healthcare. One of the biggest concerns for Americans expatriating to another country is access to quality healthcare. Many countries have a different healthcare system that may not provide the same level of care or coverage as what they're used to in the US. Fortunately, Colombia has easily accessible healthcare. Many of the doctors have been trained in the US or Europe and are bilingual. 2. Language barriers. Another concern for Americans expatriating to another country is the language barrier. 2. Depending on the country, it can be difficult to communicate with locals and access important services if you don't speak the language. Cost of living. Living in a foreign country can also be expensive, especially for Americans who may be used to a higher standard of living. Fortunately, in Colombia the opposite applies. Depending on where you decide to live, the cost of living will usually be 20% to 50% of what it costs in the US. This can include the cost of housing, food, transportation, and other everyday expenses. 4. Culture shock. Adjusting to a new culture can be difficult, and Americans may find themselves feeling out of place or struggling to adapt to new customs and ways of life. Legal and administrative issues. Americans expatriating to Colombia may also have to deal with legal and administrative issues, such as obtaining a visa or residency permit, opening a bank account, and navigating the local legal system. This can be time-consuming and confusing, especially if the expat is not familiar with the laws and regulations of Colombia. Check out the links in the description, and come back for more useful tips. If you find this content valuable, please like and subscribe.